Good afternoon, I'm John Parkin, and we moved to mid Wales last year and bought quite a large house, and after we moved in we realised that the heating system did not work, and so we had to begin to think about what we wanted to do. And certainly there were two real pointers here. One thing, we wanted to ensure that we were moving away from fossil fuels. And secondly, we wanted to make sure that we were moving towards self-sufficiency. So what do you do in that situation? You look at air source heat pumps, you look around for a company that will be able to install a good air source heat pump appropriately. So we looked at quite a few different websites, but the Heat Geek website indicated that MJS Energy was probably one of the best and most local to us. And I was incredibly impressed by MJS from the get-go, from the very first telephone conversation I had with them. That followed through into the survey, which was thorough. It took 2 days. One guy came up for a day, and then there was a much more detailed survey after that. So from even that survey position then, I knew that they were thinking about all the complexities and the ins and outs of a large install of an air source heat pump, and that gave me great confidence. And that continued all the way through. When the plumbers arrived, they were incredibly knowledgeable, incredibly skillful, and were really hard workers, and were really nice guys to have around the house as well. So we had to have all of the radiators taken out, all of the pipework taken out, because it would be inadequate for the flow levels that you need with an air source heat pump. So it was a 4-week period, but it was okay. It was livable with, and the complexity of the plant room, which you'll see from other images, meant that the guy who fitted that had to scratch his head very hard, but they got that right as well. And then in terms of self-sufficiency, we've also now had some solar panels installed. And I mean, incredibly, you can see it on the app, or I can see it on the app. Even today, mid-February, we're generating 12 kilowatts. I'm putting 3 kilowatts to the battery. I'm taking 5 kilowatts for the air source heat pump and still putting 3 kilowatts up to the grid. So I'm extremely pleased, and this is only day one of the solar panels being operational. So I'm looking forward to much more generation and a lovely, warm, cosy house.